Well, hello. Hello there. We are here now. Hopefully the volume is good. We're playing some farm sim today. I was a little bored, so I figured I'd get on here and stream. Figured I'd share what I've been doing. We're going to try this map again and see. We're going to be playing at Gage, Kentucky. We're going to try it. I have a new mod that's supposed to fix blurry textures. And a new Bobcat skid steer. Yeah. Oh, add those in there. Good. I suppose we should get some music after I get the game loading here. This is kind of quiet. Okay. Is this? That, okay, I think we're good. Okay, let's get some music here, shall we? See what we got for country here. That should be good. There, I'll put this on screen over there. I don't know where to put my drink. Orange should Ah, okay. I think we're good now. Everything is running smoothly, I think. My camera is a little bigger than that though. I need to adjust that. We have a lot to do today. Let me figure out a good place to put my drink so I don't spill it. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Let's go. Alright, now I gotta get my game to capture. Oh, look at that, it already did. Oh, look at that. Oh, jeez. This is easier than I thought. Okay, so as you can see, we already have some crops growing. It is May 1st. So we need probably to get these sprayed because there's weeds in them. So we'll have to do that. I still have to buy a sprayer still. Don't mind the money up there. Just don't look at that. Um, so, and then we have this field to plant yet, but this is the only one we have. So, this I will probably do that first. To give you guys a little farm tour. So we have just a cold storage shed over here. And this is our 8R410. And it does have a plow on the back. This is my Chevy. And I have my trailer. We're probably gonna have to get some more seeds and fertilizer. This is our main shop down here. The planter is obviously in there, so we'll have to get that out. We have a power washer right here. And then this is another cold storage shed. Actually, before we get started, there's just a semi-trailer in there. Before we get started, I might go fill this up with fertilizer, because that's the reason I bought it. And we're gonna need herbicide too, so... But we're gonna have to start this up and let it warm up first, because we have real vehicle breakdowns and the engine is cold. So there's something I need to do real quick while that warms up though. Go. I guess I don't. There we go. But yes, this is the farm. And then we got our tillage equipment over here. I got this here. Our disc cultivator. This field's got some serious weed problems. I guess we could do that. We could buy a sprayer while we wait for the truck to warm up, huh? Let's see what we got here. I'm looking for stuff and I can't find it. There we go. I think since we're going with big equipment, we're gonna go with the John Deere. I think we'll do the real duals. Boom support. We'll do front fill. We just go big. Probably. Need crop dividers. Okay, and then we need the boom. Actually, some good music coming off of this today. Okay, we want not seeing spray, and I don't know what that is, but we're gonna get it anyway. I'm not gonna overload the engine, but I am gonna slowly drive this forward and hook this up. Inside look like, damn, not bad. Just warmed up. Yes, it is. Okay, now I need to figure out where to go on this map. Over here. Oh, the spreader. I forgot to take the spreader out of the field when I bought it. Oh, whoops. That's funny. I think it's down here. Gauge grain. There's propane. NH3. I don't want to buy the land. It's outbound. Is there any other? I want a place to buy fertilizer. I don't know where. I don't know where to go. I'm guessing just go to Gauge Grain because I don't see another here. Yeah, I don't see another spot, so I'm guessing I'll just go there. Otherwise, we can come. What we also could do is just put down a tank next to one of the buildings. That would probably be easier. We can put down some fertilizer tanks instead of driving all the way to the co-op. We'll have them come to us instead of us going to them. That sounds like a better idea to me. We can put them over here next to the bins. There's some empty space over here. So let's just go ahead and flatten the ground out over here. And also put our fuel tank over here too, because I've been meaning to put a fuel tank over here. I should have went on the mod hub and looked and see what kind of other like mod fuel, like mod tanks we have. I know I have a fuel tank in here, but one second, guys. I don't remember what they'd be. Would it be under containers, probably? The lime station will need one of those too. Oh, I have this one. I think I want this one instead. Liquid fertilizer, this is herbicide. we'll need herbicide too, but let's go ahead and put this right here. And then we'll go ahead and put this one right next to it. It'll kind of be on an angle though. I need free mode. Okay. Community well. And then I'm gonna put a fuel tank down too. Put that right there. We should probably put down a gravel pad for this, or we could do cement. Probably be smarter to do concrete. Just because of fertilizer and herbicide and stuff like that. Spills would be easier to clean up on the concrete, but like not like a concrete will really do much. Because it's all gonna drain off the back. And we're gonna need to buy fuel. We're just gonna buy a bunch. Oh, this. I have to be closer. This might be the water tank too. It might be the back one that holds the fertilizer. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how this is supposed to work. Maybe it's a trailer? Could we? We're gonna need herbicide. Anyway. So let's take this. Over here. Yeah, because I can start filling the sprayer, so it's gotta be the boat. And run over the cone, apparently. I don't know how much we'll need, because we'll always start with that. I don't want to fill it all. Oh, I can dump it back in. Oh, well then let's just fill it all the way up, because I can dump whatever I don't use back in here. Oh wait, we're not wasting any. Good idea. Good idea. Oh, man. Okay, so that does work. Okay, cool. I'm going to park this right here. Let's go fire up the planter, and I can probably sell that trailer. I'll probably just end up selling the sprayer trailer. Oops. Is that, I think that's, yeah. Okay, I think I got it all. Yep. I'll back that into the shed. Let's go fire up the planter tractor so that it's all warmed up when we get ready to plant. Hey, so my screens are starting to blur. So are my textures. I don't want caps. Oops. This is why I mainly didn't play on this map anymore, is because of the blurry textures, and I don't think it's fixed. I mean, it's not doing it right now, but I have a feeling it's gonna do it again, so why even... No, I don't know. Let's switch to my other save. We don't have to... We don't need to play on this one. I have another one. I have to say my new Glarus that I've been working on quite a bit lately, and that one is way far more fun than this one. I like the farm better too. I just figured I'd try this because I had gotten a new mod that MRG had suggested. Shout out to MRG for that. But I don't know if that's the right mod, so. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. Man, all that work we did too. Damn. Let's go here. Oh, I got some updates to do. I'll do those later. But I install that texture streaming. Alright, so this is the new Glarus save, hopefully. Everything runs smooth. As of right now, everything looks good, but I think mainly because this is a smaller. Did that? Oh, it did. It just didn't. Confused. Oh, maybe those were. No. What? I'm so confused. When I saved last night, there were 2 bales that weren't right here. And now they're back. I'm confused. Are these like detached? No. I don't know. Hey, more bales for me, I guess. Let's start the Bobcat up. Okay, I got these bales unloaded. While the Bobcat's warming up, I'll give you a little farm tour. So this is our main cattle barn right here. We don't have any cows yet, but planning on getting some. This is our, I think this is another cow barn. This is I think the tie stall. So we'll have probably a few in there. It's also where our feed comes out, which is right here. So we'll probably be doing some silage. It is September, so we already have everything harvested, and we're kind of just moseying around. I mowed that field over there, and got that field tilled up over there. I got the other field over there tilled up. So we only have 2 crop fields at the time. However, I have that grass strip there too, and I'm planning on expanding a little bit. This isn't the full release of this map yet, so we do, I'll show you the farmland here, but we do we do own all of like the inside of the map, but that's just because of the way the map is at the moment. Like, so to buy all the grass strips that were in between these fields here, that because I combined this whole thing into like one field. to buy them, I had to, like, because these fields are separate from these strips, I had to buy this whole piece of land. So we're just gonna ignore the fact that it's like the whole map, and we're gonna play like we only own a little bit. This is our main workhorse for like planting and everything. We still need to get a planter, but I'm probably gonna finance it. So yeah, that's the 8320R, and then I have my John Deere 561R round baler with my 6175 John Deere 6R. So there's that, and then I have my disc back here, the Landall disc. We have a bin here, however, I have been using this to store most of my crops. I put this down just because it was a little easier than getting an auger and connecting with all that stuff. So then we have our silage bags over here. This is our grain truck. I still haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with it, so I just parked it over here for the time being. This is our main cold storage shed. In here we have the Versatile. I bought this on the used vehicles market for like 40 grand. It was like a steal for like this horsepower tractor, because this thing has, I mean, I don't even, this 470 horsepower, so like we could pull a lot with this, like tillage equipment wise and stuff. So that was a steal. This is our combine, our S790. Alright, it's looking, my textures look like kind of blurry, but I don't know. I'm just gonna ignore it. Anyways, that's our combine. And then here is our New Holland tractor with our rake, the hay. And then we have the swather over there in that field over there, but I have to grab it, bring it back home. But I want to get these bales unloaded first. And we also have a bunch of corn stalk bales over here that we baled up from corn harvest. I was planning on using those for the cows, but I haven't got them yet, so they're just gonna sit in the shed for now and wait till I pick up some cows. I'm gonna see if I can lift 2 bales at the same time. I'm not sure if I can or not, but those 2 bales just went off the edge over there. Oh, that's funny. And maybe I was mistaken. Maybe these bales were on, like, on top of the. Just ignore this. was thinking about doing is maybe creating a, like getting one of the bale storage placeable things. So that we can just bring them up there and then drop them in the trigger, and then they just like automatically stack up. But I think we need a different shed for that. And also I think we should probably stack them like this. They would probably be better like this. Put these over here. We'll need a bobcat shovel for this at some point, but it's not a priority right now because we don't have any cows. So I'm just going to put the bobcat in here. Go. You can probably leave that open. Okay. I could probably... Not sure where I should put the trailer. I would just stick it the same place I did the other day. I should probably do some winter wheat. And not run into the back of the truck. Nobody saw that. Dream Farm, how you doing? Good to see you. I don't think I've seen you in here before, but to be fair, it's been a while since I streamed. Good. Dreamer's Farm. Dreamer. I can't read, I'm sorry. I got this trailer detached. There we go. Oh god, we're still going backwards. There we go. Okay. I'll go get that swather. I'm just gonna park the truck up here by the main cold storage there. Also need to figure out where I'm gonna put the swathing head. I wonder if there's a trailer for it. Is there a trailer for it? Anybody know? Anybody know if there's a trailer for the swather head? Actually, mowers. Yeah, combinations. Nope. It is a 30. It's 9.2 meters. I wonder what is. Hey Google. What is 9.2 meters in feet? Approximately 30 feet. Okay. But this is supposed to be country, and this ain't not country. I like that one. I just skipped that one. I didn't like it. Interesting one. Okay, I need to hit a trailer. Focus. Focus. There. There. Alright, so let's run back to the farm. Oh, I was gonna actually run, but then I accidentally hit the button, so since we're already here, I'm gonna grab the truck. Let's grab that trailer there. Don't tell me this ain't gonna hook up. You better hook up. I was gonna say, if it don't hook up, what is this truck good for? And this is technically made for a bean head, but look at the MacDon swather. I could pretty much just switch the heads out between the combine and the MacDon. But I think I do want to get into some swathing. Also, I want to clean up this field edge. Maybe we'll get a mower for the 6175. Also need to get a snowblower for winter time. I don't think this will automatically connect and snap to it, but it'll at least store it in the shed. Could always just buy a MacDon or finance the MacDon. I'm not sure where we're gonna put it. I'd like to get it in a shed. But I don't really... I could stick it in the shop because I could pull it. I could pull it in through that entrance there. I just pointed like you guys could see that. I mean, you could probably see me pointing at my screen, but you have no idea where I'm looking. Anyways, let's make a UE here. I know I'm driving on the grass, but it's my lawn. I could care less. What needs this music, bro? This is not country anymore. The only problem is that is the bench over there, and I kind of want that clear. So, Sorry about that. Let's get this moved out of the way. I think we're just gonna put it up against this wall. I didn't know the tractor's not warmed up yet. Shush. I just need to move it out of the way. Then it's going right back in the shed. Are my textures... Is my John Deere blurry or is it just dirty? I think it's just dirty. No, that's a wall. I think that should be good right there. I want to get like a lean-to shed to put like baling stuff. Actually, I could probably put this baler in that barn with the bales over there. We do have some lime spreading to do, so that'll be something. I think that's going to be our next task. I just wanted to get this stuff picked up a little bit. We're probably going to throw the 8320 on it. Remember what the tractor was. Okay, let's go. I'm going to park the truck over here by the shop. I'm going to park it in the shade. Park the truck right there. Alright, let's go ahead and walk. Or run very fastly. Here. Okay, probably just gonna throw this in the cold storage. Maybe. Getting kind of full in here. Either gonna have to go near the shop. Let's see, what can we rearrange in here? We can take... Let's start up the New Holland. Let's get the rake put in the shed with the bales. Because we won't be moving the bales for a little while. I'm going slow because I don't want to overload the engine while it's still cold. And with that small bobcat, I can always turn it inside here and I can get those bales out. Oh, yeah, I don't think it's gonna fit. Well, I guess I can throw it in the shop. I can throw it in the shop right there. Sorry. Getting new chairs. I'm getting new chairs. Telling me where or when they'll be here. When they'll be here and where they're going. That right there. Let's get the swather put away. Boom. There's that. And then we will this tractor in here. Picked a bad day to stream. Everybody keeps walking in. Man. That's okay. We're having fun, right? It's just supposed to be a chill stream. We just chillaxing. We taking a nice day off. Working on a farm. Having some fun. Got about an hour before I gotta get off. I get off at 12. Possibly maybe 11:30. You never know. Alright. So our next task is to get that spreader over here. Where's a good spot to set the store? Do it right there. I haven't really explored this map at all either, so we need to buy a spreader. Probably gonna have to finance it along with this. Is probably the one I was thinking about going with because it does lime and fertilizer. I'll just keep the, yeah, because I don't have enough for that. Okay, financing. Let's do 2 years. That'll be the minimum payment for it. Let's go grab this tractor. Have to let it warm up, but what we can look for. So let's see. Solid fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, lime buy point right over there. So we'll go out down that road over to there. And we'll go get lime over there. Just down to, oh boy. We'll do 4 miles an hour over to that spreader while the tractor warms up. Go through here, it's just so we're not blocking the road. And the tractor's warmed up now, so there's that. Oh, that's a cool setup, eh? Not a bad setup. Okay, our line by point was, I think, this one over here. It's the cover. I can't figure out the cover. Oh, there we go. Oh god, it's opening that way. Alright, let's zip it around here. At all. Oh, that's the seed buy point. Well, that makes sense. Lime is up there. Well, I'm kinda dumb. Well, actually, kinda I am. I am dumb. There we go. Let's fill this puppy up. I guarantee we're gonna need a lot. Let's go ahead while that's filling up. Let's get our precision farming stuff here. There's all the waterways. There's that. Okay, and that's all we have. Other than this, I still need to get this all tilled and everything down here, but okay. Dude, what is the cover button? That's unfold. There we go. Alright, let's go. Back to the farm. Then we just sit back and relax. While we spread some lime. A lot of OJ. I think we'll just pull in down here. I'm curious to see how this works because I've never used this before. Let's get our GPS set up here. God damn it. Let's do two. I think we just need one headland. I don't think we need two, but yeah, let's just do one. One should be enough. North direction looks good. For it to load here. There we go. And let's go. Interesting. That is definitely interesting how that spreads. Some of this music is just weird. Man. I cannot quit yawning. Not sure how to feel about this song. Interesting. Alright, chat. Give me 1 second. I gotta grab a package. I'll be right back. Enjoy the weird circus music. Alrighty, we're back. Little do I know the mailbox, or the package still left in the mailbox. I will get it later. Yeah, we also own this pasture down here. Or well, not really pasture, it's more just like a grass strip. Sorry, they're calling my name. Pretty good music, not gonna lie. Sorry, I'm looking at work stuff while I play here. Almost out of line. Probably go fill up. I think I missed a couple spots when I'm tilling up that grass strip there. Okay. It's alright. Only had one comment.
When did we make it so cold? The air is too thick to breathe. I wonder when you're coming home at 4:05. Just where have you been? I can tell from your breath that you've been drinking. Lying seems so easy to you. Just wanna know what you're thinking. Nothing comes easy.
And we're out of line.
When it comes to
Need
you,
some more.
you said you wanted to know me, but did you even try? All you do is find new ways to hurt me. 'Cause you just wanna act like it's fine, but it's not alright. You just act like it's fine. Oh no, it's not alright. It's not alright. Remember all those good times? Was it all just a scene? Now all we do is put out the fires. It's not how
My answer's on.
I can sit here and talk about the memories, but I guess that's not what you wanna do. So I just wanna know what you're thinking, 'cause nothing comes easy. When it comes to you, you said you wanted to know me, but did you even try? 'Cause all you do is find new ways to hurt me, when you just wanna act like it's fine, but it's not alright.
This line's gonna drain all our money. But something we need to do.
When did we make it so cold? The air is too thick to breathe. You remember all those good times? Was it all just a scene?
I think we got quite a bit of corn to sell. Yeah, 41,000 worth. 4,000 worth of hay, 10,000 worth of corn stock bales.
When you just wanna act like it's fine, but
wasn't done filling, but it finished while we pulled away, so happy. We're good. I haven't looked to see if you could do double cropping on this map. Might plant some winter wheat, then we'll put beans in that field in next spring, or next summer, I mean. Ready to go? Yeah, ready to go. Alright. I say we finish this field and then we will be done. Call it a stream. I think that we should probably split this field in half, maybe? Or just put a little split down the middle of it, so then we have like 2 fields over here, and we can put like winter wheat in one and save the other one for corn. For silage. The only problem is I don't have anything to do with silage. I think we're gonna have to do another year of just crops and probably maybe do some silage bales. That would get us some good money. And this is one of my personal saves, so I will be working on this like off stream stuff, so next time we stream it'll probably be a little further ahead, like we'll be in summertime probably, so. Feels good to get out and do some work in the field though. And then cleaning up the farm, putting stuff away. And the boring part. Most of this field here, we got a few more passes. I really do like this map though, it's very beautiful. And I know it doesn't, like, the fields don't come like this. Like, this is obviously, I combined, like, all of those strips that we had set up here, but my area, we don't really have too many of those contour strips in real life. So I'm kind of used to bigger size fields to straight strips. Like we still do the strip farming, but it's just there's a lot of straight instead of like curving up the hill and stuff to prevent water out, obviously, but
Just in the rear view, free as a bird. This is our town, no matter what they say. Every mile behind only brought us here. Now the road is clear. Shotgun ride on my Friday night. Sunset fire burning in our eyes. Let's leave the past in the past and deal with it another day. All we got is this open road. No plans, just a cranked up radio. Ain't promising forever, ain't no end in sight.
I think we should be able to finish this field with the load of line we got.
Can't you feel this is real, you and me? Nothing in our way. Baby, we weren't born to run. Take them back road, let's make a great escape. Cause this life moves fast and we can't stop time. So put your hand in mine. Shotgun ride on my Friday night. Sunset fire burning in our eyes. Let's leave the past in the past and deal with it another day. All we got is this open road. No plans, just a cranked up radio. Ain't promising forever, ain't no
I'd start doing morning streams 3 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Doing morning streams. We just stream from like 9:30 to 12 or 10 to 12. 2 hours. Depends on when I get up.
long as we got each other, just me and you. Shotgun ride on my Friday night. Sunset fire burning in our eyes. Let's leave the past in the past and deal with it another day. All we got is this open road. No map, just the stars to light the road. Ain't promising forever, ain't no end in sight. Oh, nothing lasts forever, but we can sure as hell try. Girl, I'm loving the ride.
Really do love this game. Game's so relaxing. I love playing it in the wintertime. I've been working a lot lately too, so feels good to get some like long playing hours actually in, rather than just, you know, like an hour here, an hour there. Stuff like that feels really good to get as much playtime in and actually get some things accomplished on the farm. Our last pass here. And I'll probably spread lime on the other field we have over there. And probably get that mowed over there off camera. Probably bale it up too. We'll have some more bales to sell. There we go. And fold up. I'll go refill before we continue. But we can take the road here. So we're not driving on the dirt. Alright. There we go. But I think that's going to do it for us today. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. And we'll be back here maybe tomorrow morning if I have the motivation. I probably will, but no. If not, I will see you next week, Tuesday, for sure. Or Monday. Monday or Tuesday. So, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed the stream. As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you want. You don't have to, but it helps me out. I know I don't stream or post videos as much as I used to, but life kind of took over, so I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.